I'm fencing.
What's good, peeps? The Concise King here with my first ever Apex Legend video and my first ever gaming video, so this is a pretty special one for me, guys. If you like the content that you see here today, please do not hesitate to like, subscribe, and share. And before we get into it, you're probably wondering, bro, how long you been playing this game? Why do I even want to watch you? Why do I click on this guide that was 15 minutes long? Who needs a guide that's 15 minutes long? I like guides that are 15 minutes long. Are you any good? What are your stats like? Well, damn. Let's get into it. I started Apex about like 5 months ago. It was in February, shortly before the world closed down. This was like mid-season 4, and since then I've been hit by a few rank splits here and there, and now I've just currently reached my highest and current rank, which is Plat 3. I've amassed a total of lifetime kills of about 2.8. I'm almost to my 3K badge, and I have a total of 167 wins. Guys, I'm a pretty decent and average player. I am by far not out here 1v3ing teams left and right. No. One of the many reasons I started playing this game is because it's so damn competitive. It's so fun. It's damn near perfect. It's strategic. The legend abilities are amazing. It's super team oriented. Guys, I, as well as you, have surely killed Preds, Plats, Diamonds, you name it, whatever. In this game, I've come to learn it's not about how good you are, but literally how confident you are. You feel me? Now, this game is damn near perfect because it actually forces you to do all the things you probably normally wouldn't do, like take cover, know when to reload, know when to exchange a gunfight. This is probably one of the only games where I was like, damn, taking cover is really hard. Damn, exchanging gunfights is really hard. Damn, I'm probably gonna need to watch other people to get better at this. From knowing how much RP you gain from a single match, to getting better at your aiming and the effective tips that you can use, and the firing range, to playing for great placement in ranked matches, these guys have helped me tremendously and honestly helped build confidence in myself when playing Apex, because that's really what this game is about. So here are a few other YouTubers that have helped me along the way. Sweatband TV, Rain Day Gaming, and Sultan D. Now guys, there's going to be 3 tips we're going to discuss today that are super pivotal to Wattson's capabilities. Number 1, your fences are defenses. Number 2, ultimate accelerants, and ultimate accelerants. Number 3, placement is key. I cannot stress these 3 things enough. Where do I even begin? I mean, Wattson's legit one of my favorite legends to play with. She's this Russian, corny, and quirky badass legend who doesn't back down from a fight. Super defensive, super strategic. I love playing with her as a ranked character. She's a super supportive teammate. And if used correctly, she can be the most annoying legend you ever have to battle in the field alongside, say, a Caustic or Mirage. Trust me, she's an underrated legend and you don't want the smoke. Or electricity in her case. Wattson is from the planet Solus. And her father, however, was a lead electrical engineer for the Apex games. She lost him at a very young age, but also at a very young age, Wattson has studied all of his research, which is no secret as to why she goes on to become this electrical goddess, who she is now. Furthermore, Wattson has 2 passives. Spark of Genius and Low Profile. Low Profile I don't really consider to be a passive, but we'll get into that. She has 1 tactical and she has 1 ultimate. Now guys, I have not started officially live streaming and recording, and if you haven't already noticed, these are game clips pre-recorded that I've captured, and I feel like a lot of this could be used for great guide footage. Alright, so first tip we're going to get to, like I said, your fences are defenses. Wattson's tactical. Her tactical is called Perimeter Security, which is also just her electrical fence. You want to treat her tactical like caustics gas traps. You want to lay them out literally wherever and whenever you can, because laying a fence, it buys you time. It's a distraction. It lets the team know that you're here. It stops them from pushing you so abruptly.
That's the first of many lights to go out. Just topping off my shields. Next ring spa. I'm in trouble.
In this case, we use it to heal up to get back in the fight because we know there are more teams here at Sorting Factory.
Really no. I need help.
I hate fighting in this part of Sorting Factory because if you're not careful, there's just so much open space, and if you can't find cover, it's just really easy for you to take damage. All right, now let's talk about her passive, which I was kind of referring to earlier as like not even a passive. It's actually a disadvantage to her tactical. She has a passive called low profile, which actually, because of her tactical, her ability to lay fences, it makes her harder to get to. It makes her more unpredictable. You have to be very strategic with playing with Wattson. So to make the game more fair, because you know Apex Legend loves doing that, like they did with Mirage and his buff, or anybody else with greatness all of a sudden, Wattson has a hitbox, a huge hitbox that allows her to take more damage than basically any other legend because she's so unpredictable and because she's actually harder to get to. So a shot in the leg hurts just as much as a shot in the head or a shot in the chest, breaking your arm or whatever it may be. So that's her passive. It's called low profile. Keep that in mind. Now, when placing your fences, keep in mind you want to hide the nodes, and the node is basically the base of the fence. If an enemy shoots the node, they can disable your fence. Now, I actually just want to rewind it back here so you guys have an idea as to how I could have placed these fences better. Now this one over here is fine, but the one in the middle here, I could have just placed it exactly where it's at instead of putting it on top of the platform. And the last one, I could have definitely just hit that one behind those cardboard boxes. As you can see, they will be able to get through. That little line you guys see over there too is your parameter as to how far you can place a fence. Now you cannot place your fence outside of that line, only on the line or inside the line. People, when they see a fence, it really startles them, it stuns them. They rather actually go through the fence than to actually shoot your node. So I do suggest you stay close to your fence here. This is actually how I was able to take down this Pathfinder, give us an advantage. Now, I really don't usually like to leave my perimeter that I set, but we have the upper hand here. I know this is the only team left here in Sorting Factory, so we're literally just going to press on and just get this squad wiped. Listen, I don't care if you're blocking a door, if you're trying to create some kind of degree of separation between you and another team to return fire or to heal up, or if you're playing fighting out in the open and you just want to create a barrier. Your fence is your defense. It's a distraction. The goal is to get creative as possible, but in order to do so, you need as many ultimate accelerants as you can find. Which leads me right into number 2. Now, I did pick up a ultimate accelerant early on in this match from this box, and her ultimate accelerants, why I advise you to get as many ultimate accelerants as you can, is because her ultimate accelerant ties into her second passive, which is Spark of Genius. Spark of Genius allows her to automatically receive her ultimate charge no matter what percentage she's at. Now, her ultimate ability is called Interception Pylon, which is this little 4-legged regenerated thing you see here. Now, it is important to stock up on as many ultimate accelerants as you can, because now you're even able to double stock on ultimate accelerants in inventory slots. And I just want to show you guys this little segment here. Using Spark of Genius, Wattson's Tactical, and Interception Pylon allows you to lay down a total of about 9 nodes. Take note here that anytime you lay down a node, there is a regular standard charge time of 30 seconds. Now, when you're using your Interception Pylon, there is a recharge time of 3 seconds. Also, take a look at that bar at the bottom that's just slowly ticking away. That is that's your time limit on how long the Interception Pylon is going to last before it explodes, which is why it brings me back to what you need the most: ultimate accelerants. So from here, with the use of Spark of Genius, my tacticals, and my ultimate, I'm literally just going to set up shop, just block off this whole side of bunker. Me and my team knows there's no team over here pretty active right now. It's one of those games. And I'm just trying to get creative as possible. I like to intertwine my fences, double barrier, make triangles, really try to trap the enemies inside so that they would have to shoot their way out. Just fun. And beautiful. I'm probably just gonna block off this last little exit over here and we are done. Now, placing all these fences actually leads me to my third and last tip. Placement is key. And no, I'm not talking about positioning as a team. I am talking about your equipment. Now, your interception pylon has the capability to intercept anything that is thrown at it. From Bangalore and Gibraltar's ultimate to caustic's traps to grenades, thermites, whatever it may be, it will intercept any and everything. And so the key here is placement. Place it where it cannot be infiltrated. Place it where an enemy can't shoot at it. And that's exactly what I do here. Another reason why this was a perfect game is because I get to say why this could have gone left so quickly. That team, the other team we're facing, we're the only 2 squads left. They have a Bloodhound. Not only do they have a Bloodhound, but they obviously know we're here. They have a Crypto, so they double know that we're here. But Crypto has the ability to wipe out all of your equipment with his EMP, which could have ended very badly for us, but luckily we were able to shoot it out, and I was able to set up all of these defenses really quickly. But from here, we're just rocking it out. Smooth sailing, baby.
The circuit is complete.
I downed one.
Hey guys, that's pretty much it for Wattson's guide. Super simple, super strategic, and those are my 3 most important tips I think will help improve your gameplay with Wattson, hopefully. Like I said, if you guys like what you saw, please like, subscribe, and share. Also, if you guys feel like sticking around and enjoy some additional footage from the top of this video, it was a ranked play that resulted in a win. You also get to see me apply some of the useful tips goodly and badly. Like I said, stick around. Until then, I will see you guys next week. This is The Concise King. Stay safe, y'all, in the midst of this pandemic. I'll see you next week with another Apex Legends guide. Peace!
Bad news, I'm down.
On my way.
I can help you.
I'm spotted. Taking fire. Just keeping my shields in charge.
Fence in position. The circuit is complete.
Down. Contact with target.
I'm fencing. Banner. I need the leader on my own. Yes, I have learned. I have the banner. We can restore. I see somebody.
Bam, there goes a boozle. Or something like that. I didn't, okay.
Rings nearby. 45 seconds until you close. I've spotted an enemy.
Heard that.
Sending out another me. Damn, he's good looking.
Not far from the ring. Half a minute. Might be something good this way.
I see an opponent.
Let's go this way.
Tossing a grenade.
We're all inside the ring. Good.
Enemy spotted. They look small.
Okay.
Fence placed. Anyone passes through here, we'll know.
Firing. Reloading.
We're not all in the ring. Check your positions.
Got one spotted.
We got another squad. I'm up.
Laying
Let's
fences.
go this way.
The fence is complete. Enemy in. I see an enemy.
I need light ammo.
Light ammo here. Contact here.
Setting a fence. Anyone passes through here, we'll know.
Portal here.
Opening fire. Reloading. Giving my shield to recharge.
Hostile over there.
The enemy is here.
Copy that.
I'm in trouble.
Let's explore this way.
Hey now, another squad coming in.
They're stopping off my shields.
I need shield.
Reloading. Target over there. Look out, grenade.
Sending out another meeting.
Hostile spotted.
Reloading.
Go this way. Reload. Last one down out of boom boom.
Laying fences. Circuit broken.
Reloading. There's one right here.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
Target's right here.
Ready.
Bad news. Got one here.
Recharge the machine. I'm spotted.
One sec. You're up.
Enemy down.
I took out an enemy. A necessary evil to win.
Rings nearby. Good. Only one squad.
One.
Recharging shields.